Welcome back to the Advent video series, and today we're looking at Luke 2 from verse 17, just after the shepherds had seen the baby. It said this: when they had seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told about this child. And all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them. So, Liam, what did you notice in these two really short verses about the shepherds?
I think the thing that kind of stuck out to me is, when they had seen him, they went and shared, the news about him.
Yeah.
They experienced him and then they shared. And I think, for me, that just shows that we've all got to see Jesus for ourselves.
Yeah.
I know for me, growing up, I heard the rumours about who Jesus was. I'd got my little red New Testament Bible in junior school.
Yeah.
Done my nativity played a part in that. So you hear all these things growing up. One of my friends' dad was a Christian, so you hear who some people believe Jesus was to be. But then when you see Jesus for yourself, it just shows you, it's a relationship, it's experiencing God for yourself. And then when that happens to you, that's when you go and share the news. You're not just passing on a belief that you've heard passed down through the generations. It's a relationship. You experience Jesus for yourself, and then you go and share. I mean, Jesus was just a baby at this point, but they've seen him, and the Holy Spirit's revealed to them who he is. Jesus wasn't speaking; he was only what was it, a day old? I'm sure he's quite well developed, being Son of God, but I don't think he was speaking just yet. But they had seen Jesus, Holy Spirit revealed to him, and they just couldn't keep it to himself.
So the fact they said, it uses the word, they spread the word as. There's an imagery in spreading that this wasn't like I'll go and tell one person, what did you do earlier? I did that. Yeah. Spreading, there's a purposeful action to tell lots in that term spreading, isn't there? And it is. I suppose it's a natural thing, isn't it? After we encounter Christ, it comes natural.
It just kind of bubbled. For me, it just kind of bubbled out from the very first bit. It just kind of bubbled out of me, and I know when I'm most excited about telling people is when I'm seeing Jesus in my own life. And that's the challenge, is just to constantly keep seeing Jesus. I mean, it can get so busy, especially around Christmas. And a mad rush on Christmas Eve with all the other dads in the mall with a look of panic on their face. And Christmas can just become about rushing from one place to the other. And I just think it's important just to be deliberate in like they were, and just going to see Jesus for yourself.
And I know for me, sometimes I can feel like almost a sense of I feel as if I should be obliged to go and tell people about Jesus. It's the thing I'm supposed to do because I'm a Christian. But actually, what we're reading here is that actually spreading the word and telling others about Christ comes from a personal revelation of him yourself. So that's fascinating. So I wonder what it might look like for you today. Maybe today you need to pursue just a moment, an encounter, a revelation of Jesus, and watch as he then just causes you to spread the word about him to others around you. Maybe you've been feeling obliged, or maybe in the rush of Christmas, like you're saying, it's become kind of a sideline project, but maybe a revelation of Jesus to you today might change the way that your day looks.